Hey Moto fans, welcome back to Moto Nexthub, your destination for honest, in-depth motorcycle reviews and breakdowns. Today we're diving into something iconic but with a twist at the 2026 Royal Enfield GT 650, heavily modified into a futuristic, head-turning machine. Whether you're a cafe racer lover, custom bike fanatic, or a performance seeker, this video is for you. Let's roll. Section 1, Background Context A0:30A130. The Royal Enfield Continental GT 650 has been one of the standout models in the mid-displacement retro segment, blending classic café-copyright racer styling with the reliable 648cc parallel twin engine. It's beloved for its torque-rich engine and engaging character. As of 2025-26, the GT 650 continues to be offered in markets worldwide with prices ranging roughly from a Superscript 1 3.2 lock to a Superscript 1 3.8 lock X showroom in India, which puts this bike firmly in the aspirational yet realistic range for real riders. IDRSS $1/2 Toyota AIG+1. Now imagine taking that base and transforming it not just cosmetically, but into something that looks like it leapt out of a sci-fi garage. That's what we're looking at today. Section 2, Modified Exterior Design A1:30A330, Visuals, slow panning shots of the modified bike. At first glance, this GT 650 modified build is unmistakable. It wears neo-retro futuristic styling that blends the classic silhouette with contemporary accents. Since the fuel tank retains its classic shape but gets a flash filler cap and custom paintwork that really pops under sunlight. IDRSS $1/2. Since the tail section has been shortened and reshaped into a sleek single-seat cowl, giving it a much more aggressive stance compared to the stock café-copyright racer. IDRSS $1/2. Since dual pod gauges have been swapped out for a single aftermarket digital pod, simplifying the cockpit and giving it a cleaner look. IDRSS $1/2. Since the exhaust is all custom-made, free-flowing upswept pipes with aftermarket mufflers create a deeper rumble and more pronounced spark on throttle. IDRSS $1/2. Since braking hardware is upgraded with twin-pedal front discs and Brembo calipers, not just for looks but for real performance gains. IDRSS $1/2. Rush lane. Rush lane. Rush lane. Rush lane. Rush lane. This combination creates a bike that not only looks sharper than the stock GT 650 but feels like it's ready for a whole new kind of ride. Section 3, Performance A3:30A530, Visuals, Riding Shots, Revs, Tachometer, Exhaust Audio. Under the hood, this modified GT 650 still utilizes the 648cc oil-cooled parallel twin engine that powers the stock bike. On paper it makes around 47 horsepower and about 52 Nm of torque, delivered through a smooth shifting 6-speed gearbox with slipper clutch. IDRSS $1/2. Toyota AIG+1. What's fantastic about this motor is its character: a linear power delivery, strong mid-range punch, and that classic twin pulse feel you just don't get from single cylinders in this class. On the stock bike you're looking at a comfortable top speed in the 160 km/h range and real-world fuel efficiency that hovers around the mid-20 km/h, making it usable for both city and highway adventures. IDRSS $1/2. News 24. With the modifications, sound and response improved dramatically thanks to the free-flowing exhaust, and the lighter bodywork helps reduce fuel weight in corners. That said, keep in mind that chassis geometry and engine internals remain mostly stock, so this isn't a full race bike. It's enhanced street performance with style. Section 4, Riding Dynamics Handling A5:30A730, Visuals, Leaning into corners, close-ups of forks, rear suspension. The GT 650's steel double cradle frame provides a stable platform, and stock suspension, a telescopic forks up front and twin shocks at the rear, balance comfort with control. IDRSS $1/2. Toyota AIG. On this custom, while the suspension components are often upgraded or retuned, the character remains confidence-inspiring. It leans into corners predictably, and thanks to upgraded brake components, you're able to dial in confidence on tighter mountain roads. What's surprising is how well the bike adapts to urban riding. A manageable weight and torque that's easy to modulate make traffic situations less stressful. Shortcomings? Well, aggressive riders may find the stock-based suspension a tad soft compared to performance-oriented bikes, and aftermarket upgrades can only go so far without a full fork overhaul. But for most riders, this is more than enough fun without compromising ride quality. Section 5, Design Elements, Details. Ergonomics, A7:30 A930, Visuals, Close-ups of seat, grips, tank, lighting. Let's talk details. A-Sense seat taillight. A single seat setup gives the bike a more purposeful look and emphasizes rider connection. A-Sense lighting. A aftermarket LED headlamps and taillights improve visibility and add a modern touch. A-Sense handlebars. Controls. A upgraded grips and bar end mirrors give a premium feel and precise control. A-Sense paint finishes. A custom paint schemes and high contrast components elevate this bike into art form territory. A blending retro soul with futuristic polish. Ergonomically, it retains that café copyright racer forward lean feel. Sporty, yet comfortably within reach for longer rides. For taller riders, some modifications like a slightly higher rear set or different handlebars may help further refine long-distance comfort. Section 6, Price. Unique selling points. A9:30 A1130, Visuals, Price. Graphics, Comparison shots. Now the big question. A price. The stock Continental GT 650's ex-showroom price in India ranges roughly between a superscript 13,19,000 and a superscript 13,45,000, with on-road figures often landing between a superscript 13.5 lakh and a superscript 14.25 lakh depending on your city and taxes. IDRSS (1/2) Toyota AIG+1. A fully modified version like the one you're seeing. Expect additional costs from custom fabrication to high-end brakes, exhaust, and bodywork. Quickly adding up depending on the workshop doing the job. But it pays off in uniqueness, because you're not just buying another café copyright racer. You're owning a machine that turns heads, feels modern, and stands apart in any lineup. Unique selling points. Iconic twin-cylinder engine with character. IDRSS (1/2) AL. Neo-retro custom styling that stands out. IDRSS (1/2) AL. Improved exhaust note and performance upgrades. IDRSS (1/2) AL. Confidence-inspiring handling with better braking hardware. IDRSS (1/2) Toyota AIG Rush Lane. This combo makes it a compelling blend of style, performance, and personality that's hard to beat in this segment. Conclusion. A11:30 A12 Closing shots plus channel CTA. So there you have it. The 2026 modified Royal Enfield GT 650, part classic, part futuristic build, and all attitude. If you're thinking of doing a bike build, this is a brilliant example of how to respect heritage while pushing design boundaries. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button, subscribe to Moto Nexthub, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a ride review. Comment below when you take this ride on a long tour or keep it as a city street head turner. Ride safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.